After warm afternoon, showers and thunderstorms have exploded across southern portions of mid-Missouri. This flash flood warning in effect for both Montauk, Cole, and into southern Callaway and southern Boone counties into this evening. Definitely seeing the heaviest rainfall right now between Jefferson City and Holt Summit. This is as of about 5 or 5:15 that we're tracking these storms rolling through. I think the greatest threat as we head into this evening will be in this darker green area just south of Columbia into places like Jefferson City, up into Holt Summit, and then through Fulton. You're going to want to pay attention to what's going on as we head into this evening. If you are going to be driving out and about here over the next couple of hours, we are going to be running into the potential of flooding on some roadways, especially low-lying roadways. You can see how these storms have really blossomed across the area. Good news is the heaviest rainfall we were just seeing in Jefferson City has started to lift a little bit further to the north. Places like Columbia here as we head into 6 o'clock now, we're going to be seeing those storms really starting to get going, and you can see how they aren't really moving all that much. That is not really good news in terms of how we're going to be seeing this situation evolve into the rest of this evening. You can see these storms are really pretty much just going to be sitting over the same spots for upwards of 4 to maybe even 5 hours, and that's where we run into that potential of it causing flooding on the roadways. Already getting some potential reports of maybe some issues with folks getting stuck in water. Can't really confirm that all too yet, but going to be keeping a pretty close eye on what's going on down near Jefferson City and then further north towards the Interstate 70 corridor. You could see pumping out anywhere between about 1 to maybe even 3 inches of rainfall within just a couple of hours, and that certainly could lead to some issues here as we're headed into this evening. The important thing to remember with this kind of situation is turn around, don't drown if you do run into a flooded roadway. As we take a look at what we can expect into tomorrow, we should start to dry out into the morning hours, but then we track that potential of some heavier rainfall back into tomorrow evening. So we'll have to keep a close eye on that as well. Looks like it could be a potentially similar setup to what we're seeing this evening. 86 does it for an afternoon high tomorrow, back into the mid to upper 80s as we head into the end of the work week and into the 90s by the weekend.